Gets off another big boot. Miles backed up inside the 15. Jamal Miles brings it back close to the 40. So Brock Osweiller will trot back out, the 6'8", 240-pound junior who has been impressive tonight. Rod, our trivia question: who's the tallest QB to ever be drafted into the NFL?
Let's see. Well, I know it wasn't Cam Newton because he's only 6'6".
Yeah, a lot of guys 6'6".
Yeah.
A bunch of guys. I think
Ryan Mallett, he's not much over 6'6", about 6'6".
Another tall, lanky quarterback.
Let's go old school. Roman Gabriel. Probably about 6'6", 6'5".
See if the guys can give us some options here and an answer. Osweiller, how about that? Right on the money to Pflugrad. In stride for a first down past midfield.
He may be 6'8", but he actually looks and moves like a quarterback that's about 6'3", 6'4". Compact, athletic, good feet, and a quick release. Not a long, lanky stride, not a long wind-up to get rid of the football.
Well, he had some summer workouts with Pflugrad, sprinting up a nearby mountain. And you see it paying off. Here's Miles now. Jamal Miles, and he has a first down for the Sun Devils. Finally cut down by Kenja Jackson.
You mentioned his summer workouts, sprinting up mountains. How about his yoga?
Oh, he's a big yoga guy.
Big yoga fan.
Does the flow and go.
Yeah.
A little power go.
A little vinyasa yoga.
Says more flexibility and a better night's sleep. And look at what he's done on first down. 11 for 11, buck 96. And that touchdown. And here is another first down. Can he stay perfect? Downfield. Oh! Bounced right into the hands of A.J. Pickens. Flag comes in. It went through the hands of Matt White, and Pickens picked it right out of the air.
Well, White got there so early, he had plenty of time to think about it.
When you know you're having a good night.
Yeah, look, he gets there early, has plenty of time, and just goes right through his hands.
Illegal formation on the offense.
Illegal formation.
Hey, guess what?
What?
So Reese Davis just sent me a message about who he thinks the tallest quarterback is.
What did RD say?
RD thinks it's Dan McGuire.
I think that's a great choice. We asked you, who is the tallest quarterback drafted into the NFL? Osweiller is 6'8". Get you the answer after this. Trying to set up the screen, and that's incomplete to Marshall.
Osweiler's pass intended for Marshall.
RD. Dan McGuire, Aztecs, back in '90, also 6'8". Was the 16th pick in the '91 draft.
There's not much about college football that Reese Davis doesn't know.
Of course, the brother of
Mark
McGuire. 2nd and 15 now for Osweiller. Swings it for a first down to Pflugrad. Aaron Pflugrad, whose dad Robin is the head coach up at Montana, was an assistant here, grew up during the days of Pat Tillman, idolized Tillman growing up, and has had a huge night here.
Pflugrad transferred from Oregon, played a couple seasons there. Quick, can change directions.
Look what they've done with the passing game.
Yep.
And Pflugrad has 160 yards and 2 touchdowns.
On the offense, number 62. Penalty, first down.
Let's ask, this is where Arizona State expects Missouri to bring pressure and go man coverage, and they may be looking for the home run here.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Goes Marshall. That was Braden Burnett on the tackle. Jaquiz Smith, the defensive end, who starts for Missouri, is out. So Burnett filling in his first career start. Burnett went to South Lake Carroll. It's usually the high school that produces all the great quarterbacks.
Didn't Chase Daniel play there?
Greg McElroy, Kyle Padron at SMU. Final moments here of the third. 2nd and 15. Osweiller with time, then steps up and has blockers in front. And he's inside the 20, all the way down to the 18. So Big Brock trying to add to the lead. Arizona State looking to knock off number 21 Missouri. Joe Tessitore, Rod Gilmore, Eamon McEnany here. Doesn't rain often in the Phoenix area, and Arizona State doesn't often come up with a win against a top 25 ranked team. Hasn't happened since 07, but right now they're up by 7 starting the fourth quarter against Missouri. October of 07, the last time they pulled off a win like this. Osweiller is going to be a yard short, and a flag came in the backfield.
Yeah, it's thrown in that area by that linesman who's responsible for looking for holding.
On the offense, number 70, a 10-yard penalty.
So that'll push them back to the 27. And of course, here, fourth quarter, just a one-possession game. I mean, even coming away with 3 right now would be huge for Arizona State.
Yeah, and Arizona State still hurting themselves. That's their 9th penalty, 80 yards.
So now a 3rd and 13. They need to get to the 14-yard line after that holding. Osweiller looking for Pflugrad, and it is denied, and a flag comes down. Trey Hobson was with Pflugrad. He's not going to like this call.
Well, this was given away right from the start. I mean, Hobson lined up in press coverage with an awful lot of... I mean, right from the beginning, Osweiller knew where he was going with the football. Now, if you turn your head around, you can make that play. If you turn your head around, having your left arm on his while you're reaching for the ball is okay. But he never turns his head around, and you're going to get flashed.
A big call against Hobson. In what was a 3rd and long, and would have had them pushing for a long field goal. Instead now, a first down at the 12. Osweiller. Oh, he has room in front with a block and a touchdown. I guess sprinting up those nearby mountains helps a bit when the season comes around. 2-touchdown lead now for the home team. A blackout game, and they're looking for a big win.